right. Ooh, that is a lot of city damage. Still an S rank. Somehow. No, like, I've been a console player my entire life. It's only been within the last 3 years that I've actually started taking to things on PC. And maybe that's part of why I'm not really excited about the next console generation. But really, it's just that there isn't anything in the new console generation that I want to play right now. And I've never in my life really cared much about graphics. So, like, being able to play the same games that I already have with, like, better graphics and a higher frame rate, I can't even see the difference between 30 and 60 frames. Unless I'm playing, like, an old game where, like, the flashing means I can't actually see. Oh, crap. I knew this was going to happen eventually. I need Goto on the strike team, but he's immobilized. Alright, he's overloaded. So then... should I just do a previous one over again? I wonder if that's a thing you can do. Does that mess up my streak?
I have to fight.
Not a problem.
Alright, I'll just take everyone who's at the lowest level, except Minami, who is overloaded. Nakashiji. Goat. Everyone I want to take is overloaded. Cool. I could do a different difficulty. I'm not gonna do all of them on a different difficulty anyway. Like, I'm not gonna full clear in that way. So I'm not really concerned about it. I'd rather just make sure I don't lose.
I'm ready.
Anyway, let's finish upgrading that sentry gun, shall we? And while we're at it, let's upgrade that generator. For all three of you. Boy, those are small upgrades. Oh, I thought one level of Neuralink did that. Well. It is important to me that I have the Gen 2s as often as possible. Long-range missiles are also not bad. Super large missile. I mean, that's not bad. That's another thing, too. I haven't even bothered to get, like, higher level skills. I'm still working with, like, enhanced versions of basic skills for now. Maybe we just save it. We're doing an easy mission anyway. We'll do battle 1 on intense because we'll just wipe it. And that'll be simple. No one's really gonna get any levels from this, but it's fine. Four should be okay, but
Okay.
let's take Tommy just in case.
Ow. Jeez. Walking in this thing is
We've
rough.
seen this. This is... Don't end the battle. They're all just like, yeah, man, Sentinels are weird, right?
Okay.
So anyway, Sentry guns.
Back me up.
Does it still work on intense difficulty?
Won't back down.
This is
I bet
so
it
hard.
does.
I can do this. I need to think.
Enemy on the move. Target confirmed. Take that. Got one.
There's still hope. So, what's my next move?
Do you have anything armor piercing? Of course not. Cool. Yeah, just take out the babies then.
Score! They felt. Guess that enemy's closing in fast. Heat signatures from above.
What now?
Right about there should do.
Back me up.
I won't give up.
I will have to, like, eventually unlock some of these, like, higher level skills. If only just to see what it looks like. Although, again, like...
We will not lose.
Generally speaking, appearance has not really been the strongest thing about this. I know it's coming.
Won't back down.
I won't give up.
It's not strong, but at least it's armor piercing.
Did I?
You did alright.
Got it rough.
Oh, yikes. Tommy took that one on the chin. Oh, hey. Dio's here.
Hold still. Bullseye. That's some
I
power.
can do this. This is
Yeah,
all pretty
you-
freaky.
Bark, bork, bork.
Quite.
Enemies approaching.
Where are they?
Heat signatures from above.
I hit. Did I get it? Threat suppressed.
Let's get him. Let's turn this is all. This isn't so hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's pull you back a little bit.
Moving out.
Winning? Hope I
You
can pull
are...
my weight.
You are right about to be in the epicenter of everything, so maybe don't. You know what? Don't even waste a turn on that. Hang out over here. Wait for him to land. Because it's about to pop off.
There's still hope.
Just
So,
wait.
what's my next
Are
move?
we?
Let's get him. I need to think things through.
Hope I can pull
Moving
my
out.
weight.
I can take
Can't
them all.
mess this up.
I mean, sure.
Got it. Kaiju down.
It'll get him some points.
They're on me.
We will not.
Alright, here we go.
Take that.
Yeah, they land and they just start firing immediately.
Man, we've got it rough.
Yeah, get out of the way,
Where
dude.
are they?
See if you can't interrupt.
Leave it to me. A hit. Enemy down.
This is all pretty freaky. Here goes. Score. Got him.
It's not efficient damage because it's all hitting the shields, but better than nothing. Like spike is good.
Did I?
What can I do?
Amaguchi's in trouble.
Can't mess this up.
So let's go with this.
Okay.
Maybe that slowed things down?
That hit. Yes. Stay calm. I can do this. Here goes. Bingo.
That was close.
Termination of enemy signal.
Yikes, that's hard. That's a thing. Like I'm over leveled for that and I still had a time.
Activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area. Looks like all the enemy signal circle.
And we've seen this.
Did we do it?
And we did it. Yikes though. Kisaragi took a damage.
Far from over.
Kaiju nerd. That might be an A rank. Nah, we good. Still though, 11.4% damage from Tomi taking one shot. That's scurry. All right, anyway. Goto on the strike team. Maximum 4 strike team members.
My turn.
Gladiator kaiju, huh? All right then. Ogata, you're in again. Unless, wait a second. Oh. Well, hey. Thank you. Ram, I'm gonna assume that was you since you're the one that popped the link in there. The more kaiju there are, the higher all stats increase. Ooh. I still need to play Exit the Gungeon. Increase defensive guardians and sentry guns. If Chihiro contacts the team, increases all stats until the end of the next wave. What? Alright. I'm mostly looking to see if there's any joint skills I should be aware of. Since Goto's gonna be on the team anyway, we might as well give him, like, a really good attack. Whoops. I went back. Alright. Well, thank you, Ram. That does help me out. I appreciate that. Also, I'm glad to know that's on sale, because I will actually pick it up at some point. All right, what are we looking at?
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical.
What even?
Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side? They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Dymo signatures.
Did we all call this?
They're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed. Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset.
Uh-huh.
When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Dymos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
So that...
That's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle.
I don't know if it's that simple.
Juro,
It's...
what do you mean by that?
It's never that simple.
They're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Dymo's frontliners now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
Okay. So big damage or don't bother. So that answers a question I've had for the entire game, which is why does the Sentinel numbering start at like 12?
They don't stand a chance.
It's because the original ones were automated and they all went crazy AI berserk.
Next move.
What to do? Need help.
Stay on the point. Next move. How's this? That easy hit.
Go away!
What do I do?
So this technically does a bunch of like bits of damage. Is that gonna... Well, let's try it.
Class is in session.
That worked.
This could get ugly.
That easy. Stay on guard.
Little shit.
I'll stop them. Hit.
All right. That's one down.
No point overthinking it.
Yeah, it's... The issue is and has always been context. They are giving us information non-stop.
Here comes the pain.
But we've been...
Take it.
We have been blissfully and hilariously lacking any context, like any idea of like what are we supposed to do with that information?
There's only 5 enemy Sentinels left.
Now that we have some...
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching.
Now that we have an idea of, like, what's actually happening here. Oh, dear.
Preparing to intercept.
This is a lot.
Tactical analysis.
We can't afford to hold anything back.
Then why did you tell me to only take 4 units?
Stay in close formation and rely on your allies.
I've got to do this. Lend us a hand.
What do I do?
I'll take them down quick.
Feel like we probably need to play this pretty close to the vest, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let the sentry guns go out that much. We're gonna keep it pretty much right around where we are.
Too slow. Good. I ought to be used to fights by now.
Do I want to let Ogata go out? He's been doing a number on these gladiators, but...
Come on.
he can't one-shot him.
This could get out.
Whoa, what just happened?
Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
What is going on? Are they sending out EMPs?
We have 3 more on the way.
What do I do?
Alright, it's time for the panic button.
I ought to be used to fights by now. You want this? Always think ahead. Here we go. No point overthinking it.
Sentry guns are alright. Like, they continue to be pretty okay. I guess.
That got it.
Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Okay. Whoo!
That should be all.
Alright, Nenji, we're not going 1-on-3 here.
And here goes.
Focus.
Sentry guns got range. Keep them away a little bit.
Stay on guard. Always think ahead.
Man, this is great.
Stop them. Hit. I ought to be used to fights by now.
Destroy him!
Got him. That's what you
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo.
Man, that thing took 3 rail guns and a buzzsaw within like a half second.
What to do?
If we'd seen that in real time, it would have been super rad.
Deploying decoys. Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
Alright. That's what I like to hear.
3 more. Don't let your guard down. Give up.
I'll try.
Hey, look, there's another one. Nenji, do your thing. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Termination
Let's
of
go.
Gladiator Dymo signature. 2 left. Almost there.
Now then.
Nah, get that out of here.
That easy. Target destroyed. What do I do?
What do you do? Nenji, you're kicking ass. Continue to kick ass.
got him. Got a target on my back here.
Drop another. Keep it going. Don't stop.
I can help.
Can you, though? Oh, shit, there's one right here.
I'll destroy you. Got that. A hit.
All right.
Now, the last one.
Target confirmed. What's optimal? They got me. I'll stop them. Good. They're like any other punks.
I messed up and used the... Wait, no, that should have worked. Is this single target? I feel like this is multi-target as long as they're in the cone. Oh well. Focus on the one that's attacking. Make sure they don't.
Got 'em.
That's fine.
That's what you get.
I'll just...
You know what, Shinonome? Why don't you just defend?
Termination of Gladiator Daimo's signature.
Oh. Never mind, we're done. Bam.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Sentry guns, yo!
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels.
Okay.
These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
Sentinel 175.
12-eye pilot.
Edison was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares.
Okay.
But these things were
That's
never
new
meant to have a
information.
direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
Oh, shit.
Boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle.
Remove
Sounds
the
like it has its
limiters.
advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know.
We did it.
Established. Remove the limiters.
We did it.
Yeah, I've got to do a little bit of face tanking. Not dead yet. We'll be okay. Fuyusaka is by far the MVP of everything. Yikes. Still an S rank. Yeah, remove the limiters is a very mecha anime trope at this point. It usually precedes some hype shit. Ichiyama and Miura on the strike team.
Invasion ends here.
Moving out.
Here
Get
goes.
Minami in there because she badly needs the XP. Hijiyama and Miura clear within 50 seconds. We're gonna need some sentries then.
Let's go.
I'll go.
Got it. I'm there.
And since you're working with a low level, let's give you some good stuff. A anti-ground long range. Hang on, what am I looking at in this fight? Drum mines. Yeah. Yeah, we could mess with that. That should be fine. And we'll give you some points to the railgun too. Am I at 6? Nijiyama, Miura, Robin Fuyusaka, Minami, Takamiya. That should be all right. We got this. I'm glad that Genshin Impact is continuing to impress. And the fact that it's still getting updates and people are like actually enjoying the new stuff is cool.
You okay?
Like, I'm not gonna play it, but I'm glad that it's good for the people that are.
You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals. The EMP
Yeah, but sentry guns, though.
breathing room too. Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move. A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
I mean, the writers for this game have done action RPGs. Like, Odin Sphere is a good story. All right, first up, as usual, establish starting line defenses.
I gotta do something. I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
Oh, the writers for Genshin. Sorry.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Enemy on. I guess life comes at you.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
I mean, yeah, they were doing Honkai Impact before Genshin Impact, which is basically like a mobile-based spectacle fighter.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Gotta keep it together.
That is a lot of EP.
The practice.
Okay, what's the plan?
Gotta do something. Let's try to keep my spirits up.
Of course! Of course I go to launch the anti-ground missile and everything's in the air. Naturally. Alright, Mira.
Did I get it? Got one.
Gotta
You
do
got
something.
some of it. This should do fine.
Go away. How's that?
That was good enough.
Enemies.
Okay.
Heat signatures from above.
Oh, hell. How did Juro
What can I do?
burn all of his...
What now? Number 13.
We can do
Moving out.
this. Right?
Juro burnt all of his... How? How did he burn all of his EP on one turret?
Let's see. The practice round's over.
Ijiyama's in a tough spot here.
Number 12, moving out. How's that? I did it. I'll make it work.
I mean, it was alright. I mean, generally, Teller, I feel like in their particular ways,
More
everybody everybody in this is pretty badass in their own degree.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
All right, let's see this.
I'll beat you.
That's okay. You know what? That's big damage. Also, knock that thing off. Who took damage?
Do this.
Feel like someone took damage.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Well, all right. Throw the interceptors out.
Okay, what now?
Yeah, that's half his EP for one sentry, but I only remember dropping one sentry. So he should still have half his EP.
That hit. Nice.
Focus.
I guess Iori's gonna have to handle it.
What next?
As usual. Oh man, where even...
I'm acting like an amateur.
I don't know, I think you're doing fine,
What's our
Hijiyama.
plan?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, where did you come from? Nothing armor piercing. It's all armored.
Enemy on the move.
What next?
I guess what's next is... not that.
I'll make it work. Number 12 moving out.
Let's go, Natsuno.
You know what? The cannons might be a better bet. The cannons were a better bet.
What's our plan?
That thing is moving fast.
Where are they?
Get it the hell out.
A hit. Enemy unit
The
destroyed.
practice round's over.
Alright, can you demolish your blade from here? It looks like you can?
How's that? Is that
Excellent.
Okay, let's do this.
Holy hell. I really gotta make sure these things don't explode on me.
As long as I can. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what's the plan? Number 21. As long as I can keep this thing moving.
That's the line I was looking for.
We can do this. Right?
As you know what? Fuyusaka, as long as you can keep dropping sentry guns, we can do this. They're just getting wombo comboed around the whole map.
next?
He's got like nothing left. What is this? Is that a factory? Shit. All right, get in there.
Yes! Humanity stands proud.
Let's go, Natsuno.
This is a good moment for this.
What's our plan?
That's good damage. No?
They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? Got one.
No fight I can't win. Okay, let's do this.
Yuki, you need to move to where the people are.
I guess the enemies don't like me.
I keep thinking I have to kill the... I have to hit the little guys. but then I don't. You know what, Jiro? Don't even. You know, don't even bother.
Gotta think. Number 13. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes.
We done here?
Senseless.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Did we do that in 50 seconds? I think we did.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding
I wasn't actually paying attention to the time.
secure. Ending technical analysis.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Surprisingly little.
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals. But the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks.
Familiar shenanigans.
That
Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
that sounds ridiculously roundabout.
D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
For something this sophisticated,
Man, this is rough.
it sounds to me like this is a defense system that they don't actually have access to. Yay, no damage.
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
They do keep their glasses and hair ties, cause, you know, cause prepared for death. Brawling Prodigy. There's a lot of skills we just got. Teller, Goto went into a little bit of detail regarding how the Aegis system actually works. And the okay, good, we did finish it in 50 seconds.